All right, so we're waiting. We got a fast pass for Big Thunder. Sorry it's so dark. I know it's a horrible thing to do, but actually here, let's take 20 feet this way. Roxy's Instagramming or Snapchatting or something. Here, we'll walk 10 feet this way. At least now I'm not completely out of. Now Roxy's in the dark. Oh, look, there's a Roxy. So we're waiting for a fast pass time for Big Thunder. But we just got done with Fantasmic, and wow.
That was really, really amazing.
Yeah.
We were, whoa.
Wow, that's, hopefully I haven't got a chance to watch back the video. I know obviously like I didn't move the video, so it's probably not the greatest quality, because like it was set, like we were front row on the Rivers of America. Oh, Big Thunder. On the Rivers of America, totally set, so did not move the camera until right at the end. I tried to get Steamboat, couldn't get Steamboat because we were like literally looking right up at him. So I mean that was kind of awful. So I know like I didn't get the pirate fight. I didn't realize that was there. That was.
You didn't know that? I thought you said you neglected to tell me about it.
No, I didn't know that's what it was. I saw in a video somebody, like I don't know who it was, but I thought it was on Pirates of the Caribbean, and then when we rode Pirates of the Caribbean, there was no pirate fight. I was like, okay, so where is this random pirate fight in the park? So I had no clue. I just knew that like it happened. I didn't know that's where it happened.
I freaking cried though.
Oh my gosh, yeah. The Pirates of the Caribbean part is just amazing. For Walt Disney World people who've never seen Disney World Land's Fantasmic, there's an entire, they use the sailing ship Columbia and do an entire original Pirates of the Caribbean, like #1 Black Pearl fight scene. And it's Elizabeth and Jack, the Compass, and a bunch of Barbossa's men. And I think I've had the screen protector up not to ruin anybody's view, so I could just kind of see through it. But I think I got most of the pirates on the lower deck, some of Elizabeth, but I didn't get the pirate scenes of them fighting up on the ropes. So we'll see how it looks, and I don't know if there's mist or anything. Who knows? Actually, here, wait, duh, this is what I've been missing this whole time.
Look at us.
Only took what, 4 minutes? 5 minutes? But yeah, so that was really cool. Their dragon actually worked for us, so that was good. Because from what all accounts, the dragon works when she wants to and how she wants to.
Yeah, he goes, what did you say? This is it? Yeah, you were like, this is it. I was like, we'll see.
Yeah, I literally, because we're sitting front row on the Rivers of America, we had the Blue Bayou dining package, so you just have to sit. There's no amphitheater like there is at World. It's just sitting on the ground, on the sidewalk, which is weird for us, but it was cool. But it was weird because we're just sitting there, and I had the camera sitting right there in the front, and we were sitting with a bunch of people. And so she's sitting behind me, and we were kind of able to talk to each other, whisper. But all of a sudden I was like, oh, hey, this is it. I forgot about this. And then it happened, and she was like, maybe not. And I was like, yep, I can see it already. Like this is happening. But it was cool. I like that. I do feel like there's some stuff that they leave out that's like worth it.
Well, we have a bigger space to work with.
Yeah, we definitely have a bigger space to work with.
We have that whole Pocahontas scene and just swinging from stuff.
I was gonna say, but you know what? I feel like I don't mind losing the Pocahontas scene if it means I get the Pirates of the Caribbean scene.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
So, but I mean, it's been almost a year since we've seen our Fantasmic. So I'm trying to think of every scene that they don't have here that we have.
There's the Evil Queen cauldron scene where she switches to being old.
Yeah, so they have half that scene.
Yeah.
They basically have half that scene.
The only people on stage at this one was like Mickey, the Evil Queen,
Maleficent,
and Jasmine and Aladdin.
And Ka.
But
so Ka replaces Jafar.
Has a lot more than that, I think.
Yeah. I can't off the top of my head. And maybe when we get home, at some point we're gonna do a differences video, and kind of like after we've had time to sit down and think about stuff, we've been able to like hindsight, you know, like the more we think about, you know, like the differences between our haunted mansions, the differences between our pirates.
Yeah.
We've had time to think and go, wow, we really like this better at World. We really like this better at Land. This is what we would take if we had to make a perfect haunted mansion or a perfect Pirates of the Caribbean. These are what we would take from each park. And so we were thinking about that. And so at some point, I think we're going to do a video and it might even be a series because there's a lot to talk about. But I think it's going to be something where we have to discuss, and maybe we'll figure out like and talk about it and go, hey, this is what we had at Fantasmic in ours. This is what we have. Because honestly, the Ka, I was really excited. I love Ka, like so much. I love that song. It's one of my favorite parts of the Happy Hollow Wishes, is Ka's part. So I was really excited. I thought they were going to do something cool with it. And then it's kind of just him like walk out, walk down, start walking across, and then disappear. And I was kind of disappointed. Where I think the Jafar,
cool.
the laser eyes were great. Yeah, they're just headlights. They're literally just headlights, but they look cool. But I kind of think maybe the Jafar scene wins.
Maybe.
But yeah, we'll figure that out. Talk about it at a later date.
Video.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do a whole video. We didn't get to do as much today as we wanted to because obviously we couldn't record much on the Walking Walt's Footsteps tour. Probably do a video about that too at some point.
Do a review of that.
I was gonna say I want to do a video about that.
We couldn't really find anything on that. So
No.
We might as well.
I was gonna say even if it's just a short 5-6 minute video, we're definitely gonna do a video on that as well. Sorry, I have to keep switching my arm because my arms are exhausted. We've done like 2,800 or 28,000 steps today, plus the Walking Walt's Footsteps, plus the Fantasmic Blue Bayou and everything. So we're both kind of exhausted. It's 10:05. And we're just tired, so I have to keep switching. So I apologize when I shake the camera like that. But I think, yeah, that's going to be another one where we do a review of the Walking Walt's Footsteps tour. Initial, if you're like just wondering, it's amazing.
It's great, yeah.
It's really great. So we'll talk more about that though in the video. Really sad. My saddest thing happened on the trip today. We met the Shadow Man.
Why are you sad about that?
Because I didn't get that interaction on film.
Oh,
it
well,
was
he's
hilarious.
Kind of like, I'm gonna talk to you for a second and then ignore you.
He is probably the funniest character interaction that we have ever had. We're halfway done with our vacation.
Yeah, feels
so
weird.
It feels weird. But we've done a lot. So it's not like we're like, oh, we still have to do this park and this park and this park. We've done probably 85% of everything we need to do, and we're just tying up loose ends. So I don't know how much more we'll actually have to videotape, but
I don't know.
We'll figure it out. 10 years?
Did you know?
I did not know Marvin's been playing the piano 10 years. No. That's amazing.
It is way better in the back.
You were saying?
Oh, I just thought we haven't ridden Big Thunder at Disneyland at night yet, and I think it's a much better experience. I'm not in focus at all. Here we go. I think it's a much better experience. I noticed so many more things. I don't know if it was because they were lit up, or because like the possums and stuff are nocturnal animals, nighttime animals. Nocturnal, so that made it cooler. I don't know.
Well, I know.
But I had a much better experience this time than the first time we rode it.
I know I've heard, and I don't know what the truth is to this, but that the town doesn't actually come alive at the end until night.
Oh.
So
I didn't hear it the first time.
I was gonna say I didn't hear it the first time, and on the video, obviously you hear Marvin. Did you know Marvin's been playing the piano 10 years?
Did you know?
And I was like, I did not know that. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah,
so I don't know if that's true, because that's like something I'd heard that was like, oh, the town doesn't come alive until night. So if that's true, I mean, yeah, it makes it, you definitely want to go
at night
and go do it at night.
But did you have the same experience as me, like where you thought it was cooler?
It's hard because I was really focusing on filming.
Yeah.
And then I got really distracted when the guy like 3 rows up decided to do the ride with his camera on halfway through.
Oh.
Like some guy like 3 rows up from us just completely turned his light on.
I didn't notice that. I was having too much fun.
It was really fun, and I like.
And it's one of my favorite rides.
I'm really mad because the T-Rex wasn't in focus. I don't think. I haven't watched it yet because we just got off, but like I don't think.
Notice, like, the tortoises move. I didn't notice that the first time. Like it makes sense, but I didn't notice it.
Oh, I noticed that.
I don't know. We'll have to see. Can we get any more fast passes tonight? Because
If not, we got 2 more nights. So.
Yeah, or maybe the ride time will be dead at the end of the night. We'll go back on.
That's true too.
I don't even know what it's at right now, but
it was up there, but
yeah, I'd assume so.
So.
I like sat.
Oh, these do not handle like ours.
No?
No.
They worse or better?
I'm not sure yet. Stuck in a tree. Why is that plane stuck in a water thing? I don't think these cars are built for this. this sign? What is this?
I've never seen that road sign in my life.
What is that sign?
That wasn't on the driver's ed test.
I don't remember that, man. I feel like I'm gonna fail my Autopia course here. We learned this morning on the Walking World's Footsteps tour, this ride was originally designed to teach good driving habits. And we learned a fun story from our tour guide Matt, who if you ever get the Matt as a tour guide, I highly recommend him. He's very great, very knowledgeable.
Drivers, prepare to stop.
He actually got to meet Bob Gurr, the Imagineer, a while back. And apparently, on opening day, Walt had Bob Gurr taking some kids around in one of the Autopia cars. And from the story, the kids were like, go, 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 ram that car, hit that car. 'Cause, you know, that's what small children do, right? So he's like, they're like, go, 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 get that car. So he didn't want to let Walt down. He wanted these kids to be happy. Oh, I'm getting my number here, so being told to stop. So he wanted the kids to be happy. So he did that, and when he did it, he hit the car and ran it off the road, and thankfully no one was hurt. However, the person in the car that they ran off the road was very famous Rat Pack member Sammy Davis Jr. So, needless to say, they figured out real quick that they needed to put on these bumper rails and stuff here. They figured out real quick that they needed to fix the cars and make them a little safer. So, because obviously it wasn't working for safety, the whole point of the safe driving was lost on most of the kids. So.
I think Tomorrowland Speedway needs to take some notes.
Yeah, probably. But you know what? You'll never get that. You'll never get a Tomorrowland Speedway refurb. I just don't see it. You're getting Tron. You know, you're gonna get some other stuff over there. I don't see them ever wasting time. That ride always has like an hour plus wait.
Which is so ridiculous.
Oh yeah. I don't. And the smell alone makes me not want to drive it.
Yeah.
Trying to keep my car from stalling. Yeah, the smell alone makes me not want to drive it. The hour-long wait in the heat doesn't make me want to drive it. This was cool. I love this. I don't know if I need to do it again. I feel like this is like a once, but I would do this once a trip, as opposed to Tomorrowland Speedway where we do it once every 3 or 4.
Yeah.
So, not sure what's going on here. Can you see behind? Can you pan behind us? This is the traffic jam we got going on here now. Something's going on because we are backed up for miles. Thank you. Yeah, they're gonna be sitting there for a minute. Here, we can go down the exit. We'll get a better shot of it. It just keeps going. passed. I passed. I can officially drive on the Autopia.
Totally worth $5 plus tax.
No tax, $5 even.
Oh, it said tax when applicable.
Where, yeah, it's not. So, I can drive on the Autopia.
$5 license. You know, a real one's $35, so it's kind of a deal.
I was gonna say.
It's
Plus,
a deal.
let's be honest. What can you get at Disney for $5? A bottle of water?
That's true.
Not even a mystery. I don't even think the mystery pins are that cheap anymore. Like the mystery bags, I don't think those are that cheap enough. So maybe they are. I haven't bought one in a while, but I always want one of these at Tomorrowland Speedway, but I don't enjoy that ride. So I thought this was cooler. And this is Disney Day 1. The Autopia is a Disney Day 1 attraction, babe. So
No, I'm just making
I know
fun
you're
of you.
just messing with me, but I think it's cool. And it's got the Autopia logo on the back, right?
Oh, see, look at that.
So even if I decide like I'm sick of looking at the license plate, I can just stick this on the wall and be like, you know, cool. So, so we do have a fast pass for Small World. So I think we're gonna head there next.